Happy Independence Day, Jamaica. I'm in Kingston right now and it is warm. It is the Jamaican Independence Day today. I'm looking forward to walking the streets of Kingston. However, I've been warned even prior to coming to Kingston to be careful recording certain parts of Kingston and certain neighborhoods. So with that in mind, I won't be recording as much, and the places that I do record, I'll be very careful. I mean, I'll try to record downtown just a little bit. I have a friend that will be taking me through downtown Kingston. I will be also going to the Bob Marley Museum, of course, and I'll be going to Port Royal as well. So looking forward to all of that. In the meantime, I need to go to the shop. So away, as we say, let's go. I won't keep this out for too long. As I've been warned. I've been warned many times, so someone does decide to snatch something off me. Well, I was warned. It's a Sunday, so it's fairly quiet. Yesterday was the Independence Day, and it was hectic yesterday. I arrived yesterday, so I really didn't have the energy to go out. I arrived late. I was extremely tired. I'd woken up at 4, but apparently Independence Day was successful. People were out and about. Your boy wasn't. But tonight they've got, I think, the Dub Club, the Kingston Dub Club, so I'm gonna go check that out. After this car, we're running across. All right. I just took a shot of the fake scan that you guys saw right now. So it's common apparently for people to have fake money. So whenever I pay something, they just scan it or they have a look at it. I've not seen that in a very long time. I remember that was the case in Ghana when I was there a long time ago, but it seems to be the case here. Whenever I pay for something, they look at the money just to make sure. Oh, and the mosquitoes. Oh, the mosquitoes. Boy, have they had fun with me. In every city in Jamaica, the mosquitoes are just intense. The Kingston mosquitoes just look at you like, hey, what's up? Wagwan. Folks, we got fresh meat. This one's from a Ghanaian from Australia. Probably one of the driest burgers I've ever had. The patty is just way overcooked, but serves me right for coming to Jamaica and then getting a burger. Like, what do you think? I thought, you know what, let me take a break off the jerk chicken, the plantain and rice, just for a moment. A rookie mistake. Don't do it. Just have what they have. Well, this is also what they have, but I don't. Man's gotta eat though. I'm hungry. I'll eat anything right now, including this. I will finish it. With this look on my face, just the whole time. I'm just about to walk into the Marcus Garvey Museum. If you've not heard of Marcus Garvey, look him up. He's one of the original freedom fighters, black freedom fighters, and I think we can see his photo over there. And if you don't know who Marcus Garvey is, I have one of the guides here, and she's about to tell us who Marcus Garvey is. Who is he?
Hi, Marcus Garvey is Jamaica's first national hero. He's a great journalist and the leader of the biggest black organization the world has ever seen.
Absolutely. If you've not heard of Marcus Garvey, look him up.
Yes, you should. Yes, and come to Liberty Hall as well. Liberty Hall, the legacy of Marcus Garvey in Jamaica.
Kingston.
Kingston.
Excellent. I'm right in the middle of Kingston right now. It's a very beautiful, busy city, and I'm not going to be keeping my phone out for too long because not a good idea. So just as I'm about to walk in the midst of people, I'm going to put this away. You can see how clean the streets of Kingston are. This is just an alleyway that probably shouldn't be in. But I'm with some friends and it's incredibly clean, apart from this one piece of rubbish or two. They should be applauded for being able to keep this place so clean. It's great. It's exactly how it should be. And this is Gregory Isaac on the end. Who's this lady? Sister Nancy. Oh yes, right there. See some of the artists at work right now. I'm just being educated by this young artist over here. I was going to record her, but I don't think this is the right time. So this mural right here is very heavy. I carried this moment for years. And this is the story behind it.
Yeah, it's very deep. You can tell that you put a lot of emotion inside.
Yes.
You can feel it. It's good when it's pretty good when artists get freedom to do what they want to do. Sometimes we're really just commissioned to do like modern life and when they're colorful, they're just commissioned and they're just for businesses or corporations.
This one is truly from the heart, yeah. That was heavy. I mean, that's someone pouring their heart out through art. It was beautiful as well. I guess that's the road of the man himself. I'm en route to the Bob Marley Museum. Oh, I cannot wait for this one. This beautiful place that I'm at right now is the Bob Marley Museum in Kingston. It was his house, and I've just had a tour of the whole house, and right now I'm standing in the compound. Unfortunately, I was not able to take any videos or photos for obvious reasons, and the stories that the tour guide told myself and the other people in the tour was just amazing about Bob Marley's life, where he got shot, where he recorded, and we saw his bedroom, his guitars, and his whole studio. Very, very inspiring just to hear the man and what he did. If you're ever in Kingston, I highly recommend that you come to the Bob Marley Museum. Definitely worth it. I'm a huge Bob Marley fan, and as a comedian, I'm just so inspired by the man. And man, what a life! What a life! One love. All right, so I'm here with and Kalicia. And what do you do?
Dance.
You dance. Show me something. What you got? Hey. 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 What's this dance called?
It's called
You forgot?
Soca Star. Soca Party. Soca Star.
Soca Star. Soca Star. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I just got a private dance from those lovely young women. They were so nice.
But here's gonna be nice at 4 when the sun is down a little. Because now the sun is like too warm.
There are a lot of stray dogs as well.
Yeah, the culture, we have a lot of dogs. It's not well, and they're stray dogs. Yes. All right, so we're approaching the airport. I'm gonna pass the airport and continue. So you're going to really see the fort there, right?
Yes.
That's what you want to see.
Yep.
There as well is a very nice restaurant. They're not super expensive, but they're a really well-known restaurant called Gloria's. They sell some of the best fish ever. Okay, we're in Port Royal. We are entering Port Royal now. So this is Port Royal, it's the old city. Okay, and I don't know if you know the story of Port Royal.
No, please tell us.
Okay, so what happens? Let me ask you, lady. Good afternoon, miss. Where can I find the part to the tour of Port Royal?
You go straight down, like you're going to the museum,
Yeah,
the 4 charts.
yeah.
Just follow the road, just go straight down the back and where you see those bus park.
Alright, thanks, miss. Jamaica was a place where the pirates came, and this part of Jamaica, even the little road we drove on, the reason is that little piece of road. I'm gonna tell you what happened. So we're at the place. Jamaica was called the wickedest place in the world. All the pirates came here. They used to have wild parties, lots of gold and so forth. What happened though? One day there was an earthquake that literally,
Sunk.
yes, parts of this is broken. That's why we have that little piece of road that's left that we drove on to get here. So, and what happened, where we're gonna see now, parts of this land are actually underneath the water still. And what happened, there are places in here that got under the ground and are still stuck in the earth halfway, and you're gonna get to see it. It used to have, oh wow, in 1755 it had full capacity and it had 104 guns and a garrison of 500 men. Cool. Okay. So we're gonna see some of the stuff now where the things.
Here we go.
Good work, like that was fast.
Africans, we don't play. So what do you call this in Jamaica?
We call it an almond.
An almond. And how do you eat it?
We eat the outside,
Yes.
and then when you get to the inside, we crack it with a stone to get the seed.
In Ghana, I can't quite remember what it is, and I know there are a lot of Ghanaians and West Africans yelling at me right now thinking, it's this, but I can't remember the name. I've not had it in many years. It's exactly the same, so I've already started eating it, as you can see. We eat the outside. I've already started eating it. So we eat the outside. Tastes good. And once you finish consuming it, there's a nut inside. You take a rock, you crack it, and you eat that little nut. It's a lot of work just for a little bit of, is it a fruit? Would you call it a fruit?
I call it a fruit.
Yeah, it's a fruit. And the tree is just over there. So there are some ripe ones and there are some non-ripe ones. So if you look at this one over here, it's fresh, it's not ripe. However, there are some that are just ripe. Yes, like those ones over there.
We had oxtail.
No. So you can't come to Jamaica and not eat oxtail, is that what you're saying?
Oxtails are so good.
Well, you
You
didn't
need to
take
find,
me to an
you need to
oxtail
find
place.
somewhere to have. You can try and have oxtails for dinner.
And what's Jamaica's national dish?
Ackee and saltfish.
I'm at a restaurant called Gloria's, and it is glorious. The view is, well, so what are we eating?
Fish,
Yep.
plantains, bami, which is cassava and milk, kind of. Breadfruits, festival.
Festival.
Yeah, and there's the real size of it. Okay. Oh, sorry, this is brown stew fish.
I've already started. So this is
Brown stew fish.
brown stew fish. That's
It's a fish cooked down in a sauce.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, how could we forget? We just went in.
Farms, yeah, but the ones for the hand. Yeah, hand farms and farms. But it's different. That African fabric.
that is it for Kingston. This city is a very busy, vibrant city. I've met so many amazing locals and also fellow travelers as well. For me, the highlight was the Bob Marley Museum. I learned even more than I already knew about the man. He's amazing, he's an inspiration, and yeah, what can I say? One love. I'll see you guys at the next destination.